So let me hit it in the morning. Said I can smell your BS. Who did that? Man, oh man, you never let me loose. Don't let me do what I do. I'm gonna share it with you. Hold on. I'm gonna share it with you. Who gonna do it? I'ma do it. Freaky baby. Freaky baby. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. I told you, I was gonna be going live today. I told you, yeah. It's my people's in the building. Let me mute that a little bit. Yeah. Oh, Super Bowl weekend. Let me know who you got. Show me what you got, little mama. Show me what you got, pretty lady. Throw your hands up and wave. Oh, man. Y'all saw Fight Night Friday. We were putting in that work, making that body hurt. Woo! It was crazy yesterday. What? I got to say shout out to Jason Ronald and the team for getting that the Marvel vs. Capcom over to the team. We salute you. All your hard work, because we know they went over there and they did that. Oh, hold on one second. Let me see something. I'm going to do something real quick. Because this is the topic here. This is what we're doing here. This is where we at with it here. So, yeah. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. With antics like this, there's no PlayStation 6. Why would you want it? I heard PlayStation 5 Pros became a paperweight. What happened? What happened, though? Who spent that $800 for it to go down like that, though? Say, oh, you should have never let me get money. I'm mad with it. Shout out to The Verge. Oh, man. Who's that? Who that hit me? DeAndre Willis Sr. with the $5 super chat. Let mama go. Keep that boot on them hoof clickers next. Yes, sir. We're going to get to this work. Because you know what it is. Just to let y'all know what the topic is today. But as I get into uniform, yeah. So, check it, right? So yesterday we was playing hardcore karate yesterday. We was not playing any games yesterday. Got it in. Link in the description. Now, if any of you individuals, hold on one second. Yo, cut it out. Hey. See, Coco come down here, she bring a ball. She hear me, she hear daddy being rowdy. Bella go along with it. See, Bella don't know no better. Coco, yeah. Kenneth J. Williams, welcome to Soldier V rank. I salute you, Soldier. Now, I got some NDA stuff that I'm working on. That's why you haven't seen videos in 2 days. Like, be honest with you. They're pulling me in so many angles, pause. Like, it's crazy. That's dirty work. Dip down, I swear to God. That's dirty work. Anyway, so I've been playing so many damn games. And this is the wildest time in history where you got a whole bunch of really good games, and then I got to review all these good games and get these games out. And like today we doing a group review. So everybody sends they love the Sovereign. Really send your love to Sovereign. And we doing a group review today. So the group review is going to be crazy. Jay Nunya, you haven't been there for a while, bro. I want to know what's going on, my guy. Haven't seen you, bro. We're going to play some Street Fighter. We're going to do some stuff. Actually, when we get to this topic here, because I'm going to show you what the topic is, right? For all those people coming in, I want y'all to share it out. Put the like and share it out. Put the like and share it out. But my review is going to go up in the background for the members, and y'all guys is going to get it. Also, when we get 1,000 subs over on Frontline Gaming streams, I'm giving away a Hori fight stick. All right. So this is the topic. All right. But before we get to that topic, before we bang that out, pause like we do. Eternal was good, baby. I ain't hear you, man. Well, I haven't been on. Well, actually, I was on. We was, you know, streaming. But this is something I want to talk about. I definitely want to talk about this. I know you guys want to talk about it. We want to talk about it. According to the rumors, Square Enix is preparing to announce the Final Fantasy 16 7th Remake and Rebirth for Xbox this year. Sounds like it's delicious. Yes, Eternal was good. Sounds delicious. My thoughts is, what are your thoughts on it? Is that something that y'all been looking for? Because listen, I got Final Fantasy 16. I got it for my PlayStation. And just haven't really got a chance, to Jeff Keighley is quit. He's gonna quit. He quiet as hell. You gotta put that E on the end of that, man. Come on now. Yeah, he quiet as hell. Ain't anybody that champions the PlayStation isn't for the BS that's about to go down right now. All right, so all that stuff that they was worrying about before, hey, I done told you, cut it. All the stuff that they was worrying about before, can't do that. Can't talk crap about Xbox games. Why? Why can't you talk crap about Xbox games? Why? You can't talk crap about Xbox games because you don't know if they're going over, so you got to keep it cool. Right? You got to keep it cool. Hey, man. You can't. You can't talk any BS. Why? Because you're begging for it. Now, listen, to keep it fair, to keep it a beam, the same way that they talking about, that we getting Final Fantasy and all that stuff, there's another first party title that I've been hearing supposed to be sliding their ways. Sliding their way. And I think this one gonna hurt a lot of Xbox heads a little bit more. I don't know why, though. I don't know why. Adidas 20, my guy, with the $2 super chat. Sony need Windows Defender. they need that spam blocker. They need that blocker. See, but the thing is, the best thing about that, when we get to that topic, I'm going to tell you what they're playing right now so we know. Legendary Yobi, what's good, baby? What's good? Live supremacy. Everybody, we all in here. Share it out. Let them know the king is about to let it go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, apparently the whole slate is going over to Xbox. Square has made a deal and the whole slate's coming over. apparently the whole slate is going to make it happen. All right? Each and every last one of their games is making it over. I see that Steam has given Rebirth new life. Now, if you got a high-powered PC, like a lot of these guys say they do, then that shouldn't be a problem, right? Shouldn't be a problem to have all those extra features, all that wonderful stuff to play it at the highest fidelity, right? Should not be an issue, right? This should be a thing. This should be a normal occurrence. Super Bowl weekend, everybody tap in. It's Super Bowl weekend, everybody tap in. Get your shake weight going. Now listen. You want to talk? Discord is in there. Jump into Discord. Let's get it popping. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Especially if you're a PlayStation dude. Stand up. Stand up. See, when we get the whole slate, we're going to get everything that y'all was claiming that was y'all's. See, what we're going to do is we're going to get all the trimmings first, right? Pause. We're going to get all the trimmings first. We're going to steal up all the outside stuff, the stuff that made you recently. Then we're going for the main course. We're going to savor that duck. Pause. We're going to savor that duck. Because we know y'all gotta start making some money. Right now, out of the big three, y'all not making no money. Y'all just saw the Sony layoffs. How they gonna finish the user interface and say, thank you so much. We appreciate all your hard work. Sony 30 years anniversary. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. How they put that out there like that? Like, what type of dudes are these? They're savages. How do you reward them for a good job with a key card that don't work? What bogus is this? Oh my God, child of God gaming, that's what's up. Child of God gaming, yo, if you got a channel called Child of God Gaming, I'm gonna sub. But how they reward them with the backhanded smack? Oh man, like yo, it ain't been good news for y'all. Now apparently this week y'all got a show. And apparently the only good thing on that show was supposed to be Starfield. Now wait a second. I know you do say you're king. It ain't been official yet. It ain't been official. You ain't gonna bamboozle me, dude. Like y'all been trying to land on gas planets for a long time. Right? Remember Starfield's trash. Remember? DLC's garbage, remember? We don't want that crap, remember? How that's going to be the best thing at your show? I'm just saying. What the hell is baby steps? How y'all got no games asking for our games, but we supposed to have no games? But our games is whack and trash. But it's the best selling thing, best moving thing over there. Like, yo, this weekend, I thought we was all going to get it in on some Call of Duty. Ain't this double XP weekend? Ain't this the weekend when it's double XP? Not for you. It ain't double XP. It's no XP weekend for you. It's no XP weekend for your ass. Like, right after this, I'm going to go live playing Call of Duty on Frontline Gaming streams for everybody that want to play. Jump in the Discord right now. Discord is open. You could be heard on air right now. If you want something to say, you want to let these pork begging ponies know how you feel that the network is down. I'm giving you the opportunity to voice your opinion. I'm that dude that's giving you the opportunity to let these dudes know while the world is watching. Let them know how you really feel. Pull up. Click that. that link in the description. Let them know. Yo, I'm rocking with the king here. The king been right 98% of the time. All the time. And he told you what it was going to be. He told you. Oh, the jacket is clean. And the little patches that you take them off right here. This is important studio right here. Hold on. You see that? This is a very important studio. Let me show you that. Very important studio. Xbox Game Studios. That's who you beg for the most. That's who you want to see. When that logo pull up, you know we showing off. You know what it is. We came to party. Ain't no party like an Xbox party. Ain't that right? Tell the truth, Shane the devil. Ain't no party like an Xbox party. Yo, I heard we spinning the block on you too. February 24th. ID at Xbox. Fan Fest. Throw it up. Throw it up. Fan Fest. ID at Xbox. You said Nintendo's the king? Nintendo the king of these. Get some of that too. They're going to get some of this work too. I don't think that joint going to be as successful as you think it is. Stop capping for Nintendo. Why? Because they service work right now? You port beggar. Yo, go meet me in Call of Duty. You can't. Shut up and sit down and watch me. Shut up and sit down and watch me. Can you log in right now? Can you log in right now? Yo. With the I can't log in right now face. You out here with this face. I can't log in right now. Yo, King, that thing right there is bothering me. I can't log in right now. Yeah. Who that in here? Talk to me. Who pull up? Nobody pull up yet? All right. I'm just saying. Your network is down. You mad? Monster Hunter got you upset? You can't get on your Monster Hunter? If you was on Xbox, you could do what you could do. Yo, now we know who got that good service. We got, ain't no party like an Xbox party. Yo. This is why you gotta have your main and you gotta have your side chick. See, right now, PlayStation my side chick. I didn't even know she was down. I didn't even know she had the flu. I ain't know nothing about her. I ain't even call her. I didn't even know she was in trouble. I didn't know she had a flat tire. You guys is mad as hell. But let's talk about it. Yo. Let's talk about it. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 was so down a PSN and PlayStation. Let's talk about it. What y'all was gonna really do? What you was gonna really do? You was gonna play some games? Y'all don't play games anyway, right? YouTube work. Corn herb work. You know what y'all really play. Why y'all acting like y'all play games? I guarantee you nothing changes at the PlayStation side of things. I guarantee you, PlayStation didn't even know they was down because y'all don't play games, so they didn't see no fluctuation in the numbers. They didn't know. It was one dude that logged in that wanted to play Call of Duty for the weekend or Destiny 2, because I heard it got a good story. I know Twitter worked because they still on, but they quiet as hell right now. It's been 15 hours of silence. King got you hostage. King got you hostage, got you under pressure. I got you under pressure. I told you it was going to be a horrible year for you. I told you the same, like I told you last year, Cat Williams type stuff. I told you this year going to be worse. But wait, there's more. It gets worse. Hold on. He said, I'm playing on my PSN, but I'm on a private server. So you fit the bill for a private server. You got private server. Why don't you let them in on your server? Why you hogging all the servers? Yo, Shout out to I don't believe you. Shout out to I don't believe you unless you post video. I don't believe you. Hit me on Twitter. Show me video right now. You know why? You know why? Because I don't believe they renting service to you. I don't believe it. Not Sony. They don't got service. The president don't even got a service. The president don't play games. That sucks, right? Phil would have known in a hot second. Phil would have known in a hot second. You heard Sony fired their the California employees, and I think they poured the Starbucks coffee on the service on the way out. Now, now, now that, now that, now that was funny. That was funny. Who we got in here? We got Andre, and we got who else in here? That's Jay. What you call it? All right. Introduce yourself to the realm. Well, to the front line. Let the front line know who you are, where you
What
from.
up, front line? It's T Andre, better known as Big T Hammer on Twitter. What's good with you?
Chilling. Where you from?
That's what's up.
Where you from?
That's what's up, man. Ohio, Columbus, Ohio specifically, championship city, baby.
That's what's up. Hold on, let me read this from Blue. Blue at the $5 super chat. I predict Naughty Dog to be the major studio to eventually get shut down. Oh man, don't do that. Don't say that. I think we all make a lot of lies to ourselves saying that Naughty Dog is really good. All right, listen, let me address that really quickly because he did pay some money. Please don't say that. I happen to really like Naughty Dog. Neil Druckmann and them dudes over there is really, really good. I don't think Naughty Dog is getting shut down. Actually, once that the Intergalactic comes out, I think that's going to go over really well with what their new metric is. I think their new metric is 1.5 million is a good number for them to sell. Because I don't really think they funded this game as much as everybody think they did. I think they told Neil to go out and get it. I think they really wanted The Last of Us 3. And Neil held them under the gun and gave them this game first just to get it out the door. I do believe that Neil Druckmann is gone after The Last of Us 3. I believe that script is complete. I believe that they can go into production right after they finish Intergalactic. I believe once Intergalactic comes out, probably sells like 1.5, 1.4. And then it'll probably get nominated for Game of the Year in 2026. And I think you're going to get The Last of Us 3 right after that. And I think he leaves, honestly. But I believe that's going to be the last big head pause that there's going to be over there, except for Cory Barlog. Cory Barlog, I think he stays on. I think he stays on as long as possible, trying to revitalize something that he can do over there with God of War, especially if they go to Egypt. But if they go to Egypt with this next engine, I think they'll close them down way before they close Naughty Dog down. I think you Sony Santa Monica be under pressure a whole lot more than Neil Druckmann's team. I think Neil Druckmann's team can tell a good story, have good gameplay, have good direction. I think they're a lot more versatile than Sony Santa Monica. I think Sony Santa Monica is the ones that have to look out for stuff. That's my opinion of it. But talk to me. Who else think that these guys, Knights of the Realm was good. You popped in, was good. Talk to me.
Yo, what's up, man? What's goody? What's
Chilling.
up, everybody?
Chilling. Listen, I want to know everybody's opinion. Introduce yourself, Knights of the Realm, to the audience. Let everybody know who you are. Then we're going to bounce over to our next guy up there. I think that's Ja that's up there. I got on shade, so it is what it is. Hold on. We got Galveston member for 13 months. That's my brother. I salute you, soldier. Did Sony forget to pay the Sora bill this month or the check bounce? One way to get people to move to Game Pass. Yo, let me tell you something, Galveston. They aren't on Azure Cloud Service anymore. They went back to AWS. They're not with us no more. They're not like us no more. But introduce yourself, Knights of the Realm. Talk to us.
Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Knights of Realm Poseidon. I'm here chilling. You can find me on Xbox. Knights of Realm Xbox, you feel me? Yo, what's going on with the no connection right now for Sony, man? What's up with that?
I don't think they paid their bill. We already know they short on checks. Their cash ain't coming in good. Yo, Ja, what's good? Talk to me, man. What's up? State your name. State your country. What's good? You here, man? What's good? He said, I can't talk yet. I'm
Hey,
fearful.
we can't overlook the fact that this is Super Bowl weekend too.
That's big.
Everybody trying to play Madden right now.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Madden drops inside Game Pass, right? And I was like, yo, why they drop? Because, my Jets ain't playing, so I don't give a damn. So I'm like, what the hell's going on? Oh, Super Bowl weekend. I say EA is smart as hell. I thought that was the best play that you can do right now. You drop your Madden right before Super Bowl weekend, so dudes can, because they're having game parties right now. So everybody's having tailgate parties and all that other stuff right now. I went to go to BJ's this morning. I don't even know why I went to go do that, but everybody's out there. So many glizzies, dudes buying glizzies. It's disgusting. And they got their beer, they got everything. Everybody's getting ready for this weekend. And you know who's not ready for this weekend? Sony servers wasn't ready for this weekend. Sony servers were not ready for this weekend. Put so many Sony PlayStation dudes out. They're on the brink. They're on the watch right now. We got to make sure that we take the shoestrings out their socks because we don't know what they're going to turn into. Is a situation might happen with these dudes because it's looking like this is bad for business. Warzone is down. Black Ops is down. This is not a good look for you dudes. I don't know what I can do to talk y'all guys off the edge. I haven't heard from my man J-Dub. I got to hit him up. I got to hit up Porter Rock. Haven't heard from my famous dudes. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Welcome to Soldier S Rank. I salute you, Soldier. That's what's up. Listen.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on, King. I don't see nobody online right now talking. They're quiet right now.
How they gonna play the games that they begging for?
They in hibernation. They in sleep mode. They in PlayStation's version of Quick Resume right now. We got to wait a little while. They got to load for a minute.
Yeah, they got to load. They got to boot it up. They think they got Quick Resume. They got to boot it up.
It's been like 12 hours now, man.
They got a cold boot up. I heard it was 15. I heard it was 15 Jones.
Damn.
Because
I've been saying it for the last couple of days.
So check it out. So check it out. Yesterday, right? Yesterday we playing on Frontline Gaming Streams, right? So we playing Marvel versus Capcom. So everybody's having fun. A big man Mo member for 14 months. I salute you, Soldier V rank. So we're playing. We're having a good time. And dudes hit me like, "Yo, King, PlayStation Network is down." I'm like, "Stop the cat. It ain't down. Not this weekend. Not when somebody hit me and was like, yo, it's double XP weekend." I'm like, nah, they ain't gonna do them dirty like that. Oh yeah, they did them dirty like that. So I went to work because I got up and went to work at like 3:00 in the morning. I come back, I'm doing this NDA game. I said, I gotta play the game today because I got to get as far as I possibly can because we're doing a big roundtable review on it. Soldier, Cedric H, member for 14 months. That's right, I salute you, Soldier. So I'm like, I got to play as much as possible in this game. It's an Xbox game, if y'all wanted to know. And if anybody's watching Frontline Gaming Streams, you would see when I start the stream, you can see what the NDA game is because it's there. It's right there. So, and
Wow.
So I was playing what's that damn it came out already, part 2, damn I'm so consumed with a Valve right now. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance as well. But I was playing that. They gave us that like 3 days before the game came out, so they want to give us a review on progress type of thing. But Avowed actually wants like a real deep kind of review on it. So I can't really talk too much about it, but
watch it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I ain't gonna say nothing. Yo,
you're doing good standings, bro, because you holding it down.
Blessings. Fee Marie, milady, gifted 1 Xbox Frontline memberships. Blessings. And Darren Scott, you got that. That's what's up. That is what's up. We're working on a couple of things because I really don't go live, Like a lot of my show is basically me doing videos. So I said, I like to do live shows for you guys on the weekends or whatever, and give you guys the ability to come in and talk and have you say, "Oh, what's going on? What y'all playing? What are y'all playing, man?" I got 4 of y'all in here right now. I want to know what y'all playing right now. We're gonna start off with Knights in the Realm. What are you playing right now? You playing
I'm playing
something?
Call of Duty.
Oh, you
I'm
playing
playing
Call of
Call of
Duty
Duty
for
right
the
now.
double XP weekend?
Yeah, I'm Prestige 9 right now, but I'm also
Jeez.
playing Ninja Gaiden 2. I'm almost finished that right now too.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
going back
good.
on Starfield. I'm going back on Starfield because I can't get the last few achievements because I downloaded some of the fucking mods.
Yeah.
And she fucked up my achievements. So I got to redo it again. It's pissing me off.
Oh, so okay, so like a lot of times when okay, so what dudes don't know is when you download the mods and you install the mods, it disables
Yeah.
achievements, right? So,
No, the ones I got have the friendly achievements,
oh, okay,
So
okay, okay. So you
so
good
I don't know
now?
why I got to redo it. I got to redo it over because I'm
Okay,
doing I beat what shit called Shadow Space. I
yeah,
beat it, but I didn't get none of the achievements. I was like, what the hell? So I got to go back and do that shit over again.
okay, okay.
That's what I'm doing right now.
And what are you playing, Willis?
Right now, I'm
Yeah.
on that Call of Duty. I'm bouncing back between that PUBG because me and my dogs run now on the regular.
Oh, you play
Uh,
PUBG? You got to hit me up on Xbox.
for sure, for sure. Vampire Survivors,
Oh, that's that's
Indiana
fresh.
Jones. I'm
And
a
what are you playing, Willis?
I'm,
Hold on a second. Hey, okay, AK jumped out. Go ahead, keep going.
let's see what else we on. Shoot, that's really about it, man. I'm rotating those. I'm trying to get through Indiana Jones. I need to finish that up so I can get on Warhammer. My wife bought me Warhammer for just for GP,
Yeah.
and the real slick way too. I'm playing PUBG and I got the pop up that Warhammer finished downloading. That was fire. But that I'm just gaming, bro. I just like to play, bro.
So shoot me some invites while you're on some time because I do got to finish my Warhammer up, and I am a PUBG lover. So whenever you get a chance, shoot me some invites. AKW,
Say less.
I see you jumped in here. Talk to me, AKW. He's a Twitter maverick. He's putting foot to ass on PlayStation every day. Talk to me, AKW. I really want to know what's going on, brother.
Yo, what's good thing? What's good?
I'm having fun. You see what it is. You see, I'm drinking some advanced GG powder, some a little hydration right now. If y'all can see it, does what it
Boy,
does. You know,
you and the Lord's always pushing this powder.
that's hey, listen, that and I'm pushing she legit. I mean, if you want to be legit in the bedroom, make sure you take some she legit. It'll keep everything snappy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
So listen,
Yeah.
listen. What's going on? What are you doing for Super Bowl weekend? Do you got a dog in the
Me,
fight or what?
to be honest, King, I haven't watched the Super Bowl since I moved to the UK.
Okay.
That's like over 10 years ago now. So I don't even know who plays for any of the teams right now. So I'm a bit out of it.
Listen, I 100% feel you, Jay. Bone Slave, my guy, was good. I personally want to watch it for Kendrick Lamar. I want to see Kendrick Lamar get out there. I want to see who he gonna bring out for the halftime show. I want to see him perform "Not Like Us," the greatest diss song of all times. The greatest diss song that has ever been made in the history of diss songs has gotten, I think, it's 5 Grammys. I gotta see this dude get up there. He come from Compton. Oh well, he comes from. Well, I'm not gonna say he comes from Compton. He comes from California, right? I just know how big California is. He united a whole. That place is like a planet. He united the whole East versus West, everybody to galvanize with this dude and stand with him in a battle that I thought Drake was gonna wash him. But he showed me and he showed the world. So he got Crips and Bloods dancing together on the same stage. I ain't never seen that in my history of all music them. And I ain't gonna hold you. I know he gonna do something special for the Super Bowl. It's gonna be wild. I want to know if he does the crowd with they waving their hands with red and blue. I don't know what he gonna do, but I know it's a lot and it's gonna be special. Hold on, John Garcia with the $5 super chat. I was wondering why a lot of cheaters haven't been on lately. Call of Duty must be the dirty piece PlayStation Network dudes. Yo, must be, they must be the problem. But tell me, guys, what are y'all looking forward to this weekend? What are y'all going to play this weekend outside of Black Ops with the double XP? Because I'm going to probably get on with some double XP after this. Does anybody want to get on and do that? We're going to do that on Frontline Gaming Streams where the guys go to game. Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm already on that right now. Leveled up and shit.
Okay. So right now, see, I don't want to get addicted to that game too. I'm already addicted to Marvel Rivals. I'm already addicted to Fortnite. I don't need another addiction. And I got to do work. That the bigger problem is I got to do work. And then when they do drop a good game in your lap, and I'm not talking about just a good game, I'm talking about a phenomenal game in your lap that you get consumed with. Now you got to sit there and try to figure out how you're going to work out time. And not only that, a week before I had to play an NDA game. That's another one that as soon as I finish this one, that I got to go over to that one. That is a phenomenal game in its own right. And I got to play that, beat that, and then we got to do a four panel review, a 4-member review on that game as well. And I can't believe Xbox has so many titles that is going to shock a ton of you people this year. I mean, the polish that from Indiana Jones, I mean, well, you can say from Call of Duty, right? From Call of Duty on, the polish of the games that have been hitting that Xbox Game Pass has been nuts. I want to know, do y'all guys think that they're going to have an increase? I know that, they came out and said that they weren't going to have an increase. My thought process to that is that's cap. I think they're going to have an increase because I'm playing these games. And what would be an okay increase to you guys?
What, for Game Pass?
Yes. Now, and I'm gonna give you a caveat. I'm gonna give you a caveat. If they don't do an increase, do you think they do either an increase or a tier increase? And I think that if they do Ultimate, if anybody watched my video for Ultimate, that I think that they're going to do a World of Warcraft Ultimate subscription with, the Final Fantasy 14 subscriptions and those games of that ilk in there that does have subscriptions rolled into that, so you can have an Ultimate subscription for $30 a month with Ultimate Game Pass.
Well,
I agree with that.
yeah, I agree with that, but it doesn't bother me much because I get it through my internet provider over here.
Right.
So whatever they increase it to, it doesn't bother me because I get Game Pass Ultimate for about £10 extra on my bill a month
Yeah.
for my internet.
Oh, yeah, because of the internet. Yeah. I think, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking if they put Steam on that handheld, and this is where the problem comes in with the handheld, right? If they put Steam on that handheld and Steam players don't need to pay for internet, how are they going to reconcile that with Game Pass dudes to make Game Pass the more attractive option than Steam on their own device? Like, how do you fix that? And how do you make that attractive with losing that money? Because if you take away the online, hear me out, you lose that money that you were getting. It's like a passive income. It's like a passive thing. Like if you're in an RPG and you got like automatic counters, like every like 10% of the time, it's like a passive. That's a passive income that comes in all the time. Now, I don't see any big corporation walking away from income that's coming in at all. So what do they do to combat Steam that you don't need to pay for internet where we do?
That's a good question because it's hard to tell how you offset that. You would have to have something at a board meeting to explain to them how you're going to compensate. I think one way they could do it is if they removed it and made an ad-based service, like you had to watch those or free access.
Yeah,
that's one way they could do it. I think another way they could do it is through a partnership, just like my man said with his service provider.
yeah.
Maybe they could just be like, that's what I would be doing if I was a salesman for Xbox. I'd be service for the Xbox.
Because something came across my line in the UK. Xbox is using Curry's. I think Curry's network for their internet provider, something like that. And I don't. You can let me know. Talk to me. AKW.
It's not Curry's. They use for the internet provider that what I get now over in the UK for my Game Pass subscription, we use EE. So
Right.
EE is like one of the biggest cell phone slash broadband companies in the UK, next to Virgin Media. Uh, but I'm getting everything through them. So Curry's is more of a hardware store.
Right.
So it's where you get your computers, your TVs, and stuff like that. They're more hardware based, but
Okay.
EE is the biggest like broadband provider in the country to the point where it's basically a monopoly with them. It's a monopoly. They cover every single house in the UK. Like
Okay.
even when new houses go up, like the government tell them, hey, you have to get a line to their house.
So the same thing
I
like we
mean,
got with Verizon here.
yes, same thing like Verizon and stuff like that. But EE is more a mobile company, mobile phone company, but they expanded into the home internet business with another company named BP,
Right.
which is like the biggest broadband provider in the country.
Okay,
So
so you're definitely right. All right, so Curry's becomes first Xbox authorized service provider in the UK, and this is the news brief. They're talking about the electronic giant says all repairs come from the 12 months parts and labor guarantee. So is these reputable dudes out there that Curry's that they can repair your stuff and get your stuff back to you out there?
yeah, Curry's is like I said, the biggest when it comes to hardware, yeah, they're the biggest, like the biggest in the UK. I got my LG from them, my LG C1. I
Yeah.
got that from them, and yeah, they're really good. Like half of the electronic stuff in my house right now is actually from them. Like
So I
there's
I
no one
think
over here can beat them.
I think that's huge. So, Lieutenant Hawk, welcome to Soldier S rank. I salute you, Soldier. That's what's up. I think this means a little bit more than what everybody else don't really understand. I think honestly, in 2026, like I said, I believe that the console's coming out. I think they're going to talk hardware at this year at some point. I think we're going to start to get the look at whatever the handheld looks like, whatever the form factor will be, and this generational leap. Now, I don't know what this generational leap is, but they want to be different from the PlayStation in terms of what their device brings to the table. Now, what PlayStation and Xbox has done, pretty much this PlayStation 4 and Xbox Series and PlayStation 5 series, these last two generations, pretty much been the same devices in the box, minor little things that's inside that is different from the two. I think, what up, Greg? I think that they're going to do something that they know for a fact PlayStation can't provide. Right? So I know on the software side, they got Jason Ronald. And if anybody has a PlayStation and you have an Xbox, you know it's night and day when it comes to what these things are able to do from the standpoint of a software, from smart delivery, from Velocia architecture to quick resume. All those things weren't just buzzwords. All those things happen to actually be true. And having true RDNA 2 in the box actually was the difference between the two. But and they had to get a pro to actually catch up to exactly what the series was offering. I think they're going to have a dynamic resolution chipset that's in the box, but I also believe that they're going to have an extra AI chipset that's going to be in the box coupled with the CPU. So I think the CPU is going to have an AI chipset with it, and I believe that the GPU is going to have an AI chipset with it, something that Sony won't be able to provide inside the box for their next console. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know how we do it over here. We're going to run it up on these bums. And the reason why I say that, because I believe they're going to put out a handheld that is going to undercut that PlayStation 6, and they're going to cut funding on that, and they're going to focus on the handheld, and they believe that the handheld is going to be the de facto console. That's my opinion of it, and if it happens, it happens, but that'll be in 27 and 28. What do y'all think will be the difference in the boxes between the two, where Xbox can definitively tell you that it's going to be a generational leap, and we haven't seen one like this in a while? Anybody with anything? Any thoughts?
I think it's going to be like you were saying. It might have more better more upscaling, especially for prior games,
Right,
from previous generations, and basically to differentiate from the PS6. Because I don't think the PS6 is going to have really a lot of backwards compatibility, because they could have had that with the Pro, even by emulation, but
True.
they refused to do it. And I don't think they're not going to, like they would say, I think it was Jim that said that, they don't believe in generations. I think they're going to stay the course on that. They're just going to focus on remastering the remakes of older games.
So you think their strategy is to sell you the same game over again with the new hardware at maybe a better resolution or something like that?
Yeah, and it might not even it might just be that. It'd be different if they had a lot more quality of life updates, but they had an entire generation to do that with old PS3 games that are still locked to the PS3.
This is true. And that dude did come out and show you that he was able to emulate PlayStation 3 games without a problem. And that kind of throw eggs on their face, because they said they weren't able to do it.
Yeah, I think that emulator was like 98%.
Yep.
So there's no excuse. They could have did it with PS1 and PS2 games. And it's like some people saying that the PS5 was a scam. I mean, I can't help but agree, because if they had emulation where you can put old disc in there and boot up the game, it'd be worth the $700 for people that already have a PS5. If you haven't got on, it is the definitive play to play your PS5 games, but I'm just talking about the people that want to convert.
Well, see,
and they don't have that income.
The reason why the PlayStation 5 Pro was is a decent device, in my opinion, is because it gets it up to Series X levels, right? Whereas
I can get that.
You can see the resolution bump up. I like it a lot. I like that part of it. And I understood why. I know it gets a bad rap, and it should for the price point, and they launched it with 0 games. Like, they launched the thing with not one game telling you what you need this thing for. And the fact of the matter is, Jason Ronald and the team over at Xbox, and back a patch with the great Bill Stillwell, they understood that your library means something to you. Your library is exactly what you hold as pride. A lot of you dudes say to yourself, well, I can't get to it now, but I'm gonna get to it later. And having that confidence that it will still be around later goes a long way. So I think that they need to focus really hard on back to pack, because hearing a lot of the PlayStation guys saying that they do want to relive a lot of their old games and they really can't, and hearing that they're going to actually cut out the PlayStation 4 games of the month starting next year, that's letting you know that they're going to probably start closing the chapter on the PlayStation 4 going forward. You know, words like that don't bode well for future purchases of the hardware, whereas Microsoft and Xbox is telling you that they're future-proofing your library, your hardware, and giving you the next generational boost that you haven't seen. I think words like that mean a lot, and they have been true to their word for the most part. Now, games going over to the PlayStation, I wasn't a fan of that, still not a fan of that, but understanding that they didn't reach their goal in Game Pass and sales of the hardware haven't exactly been as rosy as we would have liked them to be, they got to make this money in order to keep giving us these great games. And me playing these games in the background, I kind of understand the rule right now. So what are your thoughts on if Starfield is going to be shown at the next PlayStation event, supposedly this week coming up? What's your
I already
thoughts?
played it. I already played it and enjoyed it. So
It's no game. Give it to them.
yeah,
They should be thankful for the Microsoft stimulus program.
because the thing is, and I get what everybody's saying. It's Xbox losing all of their content to PlayStation or other platforms is going to destroy their identity. But at the end of the day, if a company is willing to spend their money and give me something cheaper on my side or my preferred platform, then who am I to tell them what to do with their content?
Facts.
If no, if they want to send it over to another platform and they pay full whack for it while I'm paying whatever I'm paying for Ultimate, and keep me with content coming, then who am I to stop them?
Facts.
So
I actually think
I
it's
just
genius.
think, yeah, if anything, yeah, it is probably genius because then if you get PlayStation, like Matt Booty said, let's spend them on the business. If you look at it, PlayStation got to give Microsoft 70% for every game they sell,
Facts.
or 80%, whatever it is.
It depending on the game.
So, yeah, depending on the game. So you got a company paying you money for nothing. I think that's a brilliant move.
And
I really think, and especially
I
the
look,
leader too.
see,
I
and
look
what
at it like the gold digger pranks they show on Instagram where the girl is like, "Oh, leave me alone, you ain't nothing," and then they see him go get in the Lambo, and they're like, "Oh, let me." That's exactly what's happening to the ponies right now. They getting pranked.
Well, see, what how I look at it is, I look at it as, okay, we're gonna have, you say 15 first party titles this year, right? 15 first party, and this is just this year, which is kind of crazy when you look at it. I know people are saying, "Oh, 15. Oh, what are you talking about?" You know they put out mobile game. You saw the new Candy Crush, right? So 15 first party titles. Hold on one second. Blue. Member for 13th month, Soldier V ranked. The fact that Ted Price pitched Resistance 4 and Sony said no is a damn shame. That's why he retired, and he's just a face there after that. I'm going to get into that because that Ted Price interview was kind of crazy, and this is what I'm trying to explain to people across the board. They don't have money, and they don't have belief in their old IPs. I honestly believe that, we're going to get to a point where the saturation in the marketplace from an Xbox standpoint is going to be so substantial for Game Pass that you're going to have no choice but to have Game Pass. Even if...
I have a question.
Yes. Talk that question. Let me hear that question.
Do you think Windows 12 is going to play a big role going into the next generation of Xbox hardware, considering that they have to improve the PC app experience and they have to improve the handheld experience for a Windows handheld device?
All right, so let me answer your question twofold. Definitely, I told y'all already that the Windows 12 is going to have an Xbox kernel baked into it. You will see like an icon on, like when it comes up. You see how you got that little Windows thing? So right next to it, it'll be a little Xbox thing. You press that, and it'll turn your PC straight into an Xbox from a boot up standpoint, from everything. It'll just be an Xbox. You know, your controller, you have your controller synced up to it. It'll just be an Xbox. Now, as far as the user interface for the handheld, they've been dabbling with that. If anybody's in the Insider program on the PC side, they've been dabbling with that and using scalability for user interface options for you to look at your handheld devices and see the text that fits that screen. So it's not just like some games on Steam Deck that's not Steam verified, that they aren't really formatted for that screen. I believe that all that stuff will be formatted for that handheld. The handheld will have a verification process similar to the one that Steam has. Now, let me see. What was the next thing that Ted Price. All right. The Ted Price thing really came out of nowhere for me, because from my thought, when they sold to PlayStation, Ted was in for the long haul. So they're bringing over and making all these games. They actually kept the PlayStation 4 afloat and the PlayStation 5 afloat. And for him to leave after they had that huge breach last year with Wolverine, he's never been part of anything like that. And remember, he went to PlayStation and said that they're holding a hostage and all we got to do is pay them $1 million and they give me back my stuff. And Sony told them no. Now, for this to come out that he pitched Resistance for, a game that I've been telling everybody that I will line up in the middle of the damn street to go get, that's letting you know, and how they felt about Ratchet and Clank. That they'd rather have it in cartoon media or live media opposed to green lighting another game. That's letting you know that Ted was tired of being the house that Marvel built and churning out Marvel titles. Because remember, they have X-Men lined up and some other stuff lined up that was supposed to come out through them. So maybe he just got tired of not being a creative and not pushing out IPs that he loved, but pushing out IPs that they think they can make money. And when creatives think that they're turned into a cash cow and they can't be creative and everything becomes generic, then they kind of check out. And if they check out mentally as a creative, then you're going to really have a problem, because the games is going to come out buggy. Spider-Man 2. The narrative is going to be pushed in a way where you're not happy with Mary Jane being like the lead superhero with no powers, and Peter Parker taking a back seat to Miles Morales where that's not necessary. You know, Miles could take uptown and Spidey could take downtown. So a lot of those things, a lot of that thought process probably wasn't in his where he wanted it to go. And he just said, I'd rather retire than continue going on. It'll be very telling within the next couple of years, we see Ted Price open up a new studio and start to go forward. Or he go hang out at Epic and we see what happens over there at Epic. But we're going to wrap it up here. If anybody got something else to say about the...
And a caveat to what you're saying?
Yeah, talk to me. Go ahead.
In the Insomniac leaks, we also learned that Xbox owns the publishing rights to the next two Sunset Overdrive games. So if Sony ever wanted to if Insomniac ever wanted to revisit that series, Sony it can't do it because they don't want to work with Xbox.
Oh, well, they was never going to put out another Insomniac game anyway. That was, Sunset Overdrive game anyway. That IP is shelved. So, they weren't not going to put that out. Anybody that you see saying that, there was a pony probably saying that, telling you that the next Sunset Overdrive was going to come out over there. That game is never coming out. If you didn't never see a remaster of Sunset Overdrive, and I'm pretty sure Xbox is not opposed to it because they get paid from it, you could do a remake of Sunset Overdrive. You're not going to see it happen because of the simple fact that Sony, at the end of the day, doesn't want to give Microsoft all that free money because they will have to develop the game, market the game, produce the game. Whereas, if you notice, Xbox does not put out physical copies as much as Sony does. So all they have to do is push that digital go button and make their bread. That's magic money. And I told you guys, they're in the business of making magic money. When disk drives was removed from PCs, that's when everything was up from there. And it was down for us on our physical side. But this is Xbox Frontline News with your boy, the King. And I'm going to tell you like I always tell you, because it's the best place to be all the damn time. And if you haven't got a chance to do it, well, I'm about to do it on Frontline Gaming Streams, and y'all can travel right over there. And if you want to play some Call of Duty, because I heard it's double XP weekend and these PlayStation dudes got nothing to do but watch us. I'm going to